Check our mail. Darn it. Oh, okay, cool. Mia didn't sell. That's unfortunate. Too many people had the same idea as me. As soon as I saw it, I was like, ah, son of a... Pretty sure I got everything I need to go over there. Yeah, I think we're good. We're gonna go back, we're gonna continue the quest here in the Shimmering Flats. See if we can't clear those out. Should be a good time, I'm looking forward to it. But yeah, overall, it's one of those things. I'm just trying to get a little bit higher before I go back to Stranglethorn Vale. It's just way too hard to quest. Like, if I was able to down a mob in a reasonable amount of time, that wouldn't have been such a big deal. But because you're dealing with players and mobs at the same time, you need to be able to at least drop a mob fairly quick, which means that either I need to be the same level as a mob, which is about 30, 33, 34-ish, and that just isn't the case. I was level 30 when I was in there, and while I can solo the mobs, it's hard to solo the mobs and still stay alive after player attacks, so it's one of those things you just gotta do. So, yeah, welcome everybody. I am OG Nihilus. I'm playing a hunter. I love World of Warcraft, the original World of Warcraft, not whatever they turned it into. I honestly think that I hope that they take the game in a slightly different direction this time around. You know, keep true to its roots and not kind of cater to new players, which is what they were trying to do. I think a lot of the people that really love this game, that competed it and whatnot, stayed as a result of the original game, and then they kind of moved on to different games as a result of this game changing so drastically. So I'm just here for as long as it lasts. Don't know how long that'll be, but it's fun and I'm enjoying every second of it. It's quite enjoyable. Let's get all these car parts before they all get picked up by someone else. Oh good, that missed. Don't you just love it when your shots miss?
That spell isn't ready yet. I can't cast that yet.
He's gonna die young because of this. That's kind of funny. Good times. Got a few new faces in the guild I don't recognize. Always a good thing, good sign. We're promoting ourselves as a Canadian guild now, which is really cool. I really enjoy that. And I am going to do this. Essentially what I'm doing is basically trying to clear up these quests here. There's a substantial number of them, so I just want to make sure I basically am able to do that as quickly as possible.
That's still recharging. I can't cast that yet.
There you go. Do I need...
I'm out
I
of
do.
range. I need to get closer.
Out of range by 2 steps.
That's still recharging. That spell isn't ready yet. I can't cast that yet. That spell isn't ready yet. I can't cast that yet.
Oh, really? Nice. Oh crap, I just walked into a hyena.
That's still recharging.
I gotta get my pet on defensive. I set it on passive because every time, for some reason, I think there's a bug right now in the game,
That spell isn't ready.
but every time my freeze strength goes off with a player, my pet seems to like to attack it. I don't know why. It just seems to happen. So, for the time being, I had kept it for passive, but I think we're okay now.
That's still recharging. I need more mana. I can't cast that yet.
We're getting some pretty damn good hits, though. I gotta say, like, that's pretty good.
My mana is low.
There we go. We can get some drinking in. And after that, we'll take this boy on right here. Please don't train that stuff on me.
That spell isn't ready yet.
Don't you just hate it when people run towards you and they just train everything on you?
That's still recharging. I can't cast that yet.
Kind of a pain in the butt, don't you think?
Spell isn't ready. That's
Alright,
still
come on.
recharging. That spell isn't ready yet.
Easy peasy. Okay, wake up, pet. I kind of need your help. There you are.
I can't cast that yet. That spell isn't ready yet. I can't cast that yet.
There we go.
That's still recharging.
And we seem to be having less of a hard time here. I can't believe that I filled up my inventory already. I must have a bunch of crap on me. Right, what's
Inventory is full.
teeth? Well, let's go to the, I was going to call it the market, but the Shimmering Flats town, whatever the hell it's called. What is it called? Maybe I'm gonna call it racetrack. How about that? There's a lot of stuff that's going on around here. I don't want to really get into that right now. I need to sell my crap so that I can pick up more stuff. That's the ideal thing. Doesn't seem like this is a very busy place right now, which is good and bad. It means that we won't get a lot of PvP in, but certainly I'm sure we'll get some. It's always a little bit interesting when you get some PvP in. Where is my drink dude? Is this you? Yeah.
I got the best deals anywhere!
Alright, well, what can I sell here? Light feather. When I hang on to the cod, large venom sack, I'll get rid of. This I don't see a need for. Let's just pearl. I'll probably use for something. That definitely want. I don't think I need the bisque. Do we need the bisque? You know, I could use it, but I doubt I'm gonna use it. Might as well just sell it. It's 9 silver in the bank. That's pretty much it. It's not a lot of bag space, is it? Let me get rid of that strider meat. And this meat here. That's good. Alright. Well, now we got that sold, we're gonna jump back into things. I'm trying to remember if there's a shot vendor there. I believe there is. I think there's a general supply dude.
That spell isn't ready yet. That's still recharging. I can't cast that yet. That's still recharging. I can't cast that yet.
Oh crap.
That spell isn't ready yet. That's still recharging. That spell isn't ready yet. I can't cast that yet.
Whoops. Forgot about my aspect of the cheetah.
That's still recharging. That spell isn't ready yet. I can't cast that yet.
Average Joe's Gymnasium.
That's still recharging.
Oh, that's funny stuff. I like that one. For anybody that doesn't get the reference, you gotta watch the movie Dodgeball. It's a damn good movie. And if you can't dodge a wrench, you can't dodge a ball. Alright. So funny thing was, I was going to do an early stream today because I wasn't able to stream yesterday. But turns out there's still a big queue on White Mains, so I literally just logged in. Wowee. That was fun times. Alright. I've actually been wanting to test out the theory of my pet breaking the freezing trap, but it's really hard to test it out with mobs.
That's still recharging. That spell isn't ready.
Well, hello, wand. What kind of wand are you? You are on level 27. Nice looking wand, no stats. Certainly good for somebody. What does it sell for? Looks like it might be vendor trash. That's fine. I can deal with that. I actually need to do a scan of the auction house again.
That's still recharging. I can't cast that yet.
I think I screwed up my auctioneer information because I scanned the Booty Bay auction house, and I don't think that the add-on is smart enough to realize that there's a difference between the two. No, we're not grouping. Okay. These quests are actually very difficult to complete on your own. Not because, you know, obviously the mobs are hard to kill, but more so their drop rates and the fact that there's only one per usually. So like, as an example, that bone. If I was in a group of 2 or more, only one person would have gotten that.
That's still recharging. That spell isn't ready yet. That's still recharging.
Alright, let's kill this scorpion.
That's still recharging.
Easy peasy. Alright. Let's go grab that turtle over there. The pulls are pretty continuous, I'd say. The only thing that is difficult is keeping my mana in check.
I can't cast that yet. That spell isn't ready yet. I'm out of range. That's still
I
recharging.
missed. I missed.
That spell isn't ready yet. I can't cast that yet.
That was easy enough, but I got knocked.
Something first.
Okay. Go after that bird. But we are going to have to pull away from town, mainly because we have to look at getting car parts as well. We have a ton of car parts that we need.
I can't cast that yet. That spell isn't ready yet. I need to get closer. I can't cast that yet. That's still recharging.
There we go. Perfect. We'll drink up, let's start venturing a little bit further, pick up those car parts. I think we need like 30 of those car parts. Luckily they're strewn right across this entire area. They're usually on the other side of these borders, like the, I don't know what you want to call these. Totems? I'm gonna go with totems. That's what they look like. But yeah, there's usually car parts that are strewn all throughout. See? One right in front of us. There's actually a bunch in front of us. Okay.
That spell isn't ready yet.
Oh, I missed that
That's
like
still
heck.
recharging. I can't cast that yet. That's still recharging.
Not entirely sure what happened to my pet. I guess it got feared?
I can't cast that yet. That spell isn't ready.
Assuming that the Scorpion of Terror is actually terrifying. That mystery meat, I tell you, it'll kill you. I don't know what's going on. I was checking out Twitter today, and apparently Elon Musk decided he was going to quote Spaceballs. Nothing wrong with that, but now everybody's talking about Spaceballs.
I can't cast that yet.
I thought it was very interesting to see that reference from him.
It's still recharging. It's too far away. I can't cast that yet. That's still recharging. That spell isn't ready.
Although personally, I got a whole bunch of quotes I love from that. It's just an overall very entertaining movie. All these dead things. Alright, time to find us a new spot. One maybe out by the other side, I'm guessing. Obviously don't want to be questing with too many people, because otherwise they're gonna steal kills, they're gonna steal quest items, all that fun stuff. Alright, we need one more of these basilisks.
I'm out of range. I can't cast that yet. That's still recharging. That spell isn't ready yet. I can't can't cast that yet. That spell isn't ready yet.
Damn you and your mana burn. Oh, lovely. Just as I complete my last one.
Not enough mana. That's still recharging. I can't cast that yet.
Well, it's interesting. Even though I need a few of those, I also need gazers and basilisks. Oh, hello. Wow, I don't have enough for gold, eh? Alright. How much do I need for gold? Let's see. 155, and I'm currently what? 96. Not even close. That's not even a, hey, let's get a few levels on that and come back. That's just, yeah, that's just not happening.
That spell isn't ready yet. That's still recharging.
Man, those turtles move actually pretty damn fast if you think about it.
I can't cast that yet. That's still recharging.
Oh, crap. I hate it when I mess up and I forget that I've got Aspect of the Cheetah on.
I need to get closer. That spell isn't
Really?
ready yet.
Wow. It's pairing all my stuff.
That's still recharging.
Come on.
I can't cast that yet.
Give me a shot. Give me any shot. Here we go. Sweet. I'm literally sitting inside of the racetrack. Hopefully there's no cars that come. Would hate to, you know, have to derail them. Gotta steal some food from my pet because, well, there's not a lot going on here in terms of things I need. Let's see. I need this one. I don't need to go too close to that.
It's too far away.
Wait. Am I tired? Oh. I'm not moving. That was weird. It was indicating that I was moving even though I wasn't. It's just strange.
That spell isn't ready. That's still recharging. I can't cast that yet.
Had a good day at work today. I mean, it
I'm out
was
of range. I can't cast that yet.
wasn't bad.
That spell isn't ready yet.
Can't believe I missed the poison. It's fine. That turtle meat again. Yeah, good day at work. I gotta do some more studying on stuff, I'd say. Definitely feel like I could improve in a few areas, but it's been good overall, actually.
That's still recharging. I can't cast that yet. That's still recharging.
Nope.
That spell isn't ready yet. That's still recharging.
There we go.
I can't cast that yet.
Really a dodge. There's some nice venom. What else we got here? We got Tortoises. I'm trying to see where the rest of the basilisks are. I believe there's some that are down here-ish. Sort of. It's really not helping the cause here. Snipers, venoms. There's the gazers. I'm pretty sure the other ones are right around there, so. We'll get the aspect of the cheetah going and get ourselves over there. Warlock and Druid. That would be a bad thing to deal with. Warlocks are tough enough as it is on their own. Oh, good. There's a solo over here, probably with them.
I need to get closer.
Just keeping an eye on this dude.
That's still recharging. I can't cast that yet. That spell isn't.
It looks like he's in a fight, so I think we're okay.
Recharging. That spell isn't ready yet.
I was gonna make sure that you're ready for a fight at some point. Hey, Charles, buddy, how's it going? I'm doing well. I'm having a good day.
I can't cast that yet.
How about yourself?
I can't cast that yet. It's still recharging. That spell is
Much better? I'm glad to hear it. Is your eye back to normal? Let's take up a bandage here.
That's still recharging.
Let's put that up there. Still not normal, but it's getting better every day. That's good, man.
It's too far away.
I was just thanked for killing that turtle. What the frack? I'm just gonna have to kite this one. I'm pretty damn sure of it.
My mana is low.
Oh, frack. I'm out of mana. Out of mana.
That spell isn't ready yet. Not enough mana. I need to get closer.
I'm dead.
That's still recharging.
I'm super dead. Awesomely dead. Still not normal. It's getting better every day. Well, that's good. Well, hopefully it's permanent. The cure. Well, the cure. The fact that it's getting better, I really do hope it's permanent. Have the doctors mentioned anything about that? Hopefully they're looking on the positive side. Waking up. Okay, this night was pretty short, but yeah, sometimes my body thinks it's nice to be with just 5 to 6 hours. Oh, you're talking about of sleep. Yeah. Honestly, I actually sleep better with 5 to 6 hours in me. I wish I felt more rested. That'd be nice. But I think I'm equally rested, regardless of how much sleep I actually get. Um, I just I just know that if I get less than 5 hours or more than 8 hours, I'm messed up for the day. Like that just throws me and I'm exhausted. So last night when I was it last night? No, it wasn't. Last night was work, but I finished early. Um, it was the night before where I literally was about to go to sleep. I had just ended stream, and then my phone started alerting me that there was something that I needed to deal with at work. So I ended up staying up till like 2:30 in the morning, and that was a tough day. The next test is in December, and then we will know if your eye is back. At least 80 to 90%. Well, that's good. I mean, 80 to 90% is pretty damn good considering loss of vision was a possibility at that point in time. But I'm hoping for a full 100% recovery, dude. Let's go with... Let's go down here. I need car parts. I believe there's car parts in the southern hemisphere. I do enjoy questing, so let's do that right now. There's car parts right there. But I think that dude is gonna get it over there.
I can't cast that yet. That spell isn't ready yet. It's too far away. I can't cast that yet. That's still recharging. That spell is.
You'll have to bear with me for a second. I did see that you responded. I just can't respond to it just yet because I'm mid-fight and I have no mana.
My mana is low.
Yeah.
That's still recharging. I need more mana.
I don't like the fact that it sends my bloody pet off.
My mana is low.
There we go.
It's too far away. I need more mana.
Okay. At least we got a venom out of it. I don't think I'm getting up to 100% because I already had problems with the left eye. My vision wasn't the best anymore. So 80 to 90% would be awesome. That's fair. I'm still hoping 100%, dude. I have my hopes for you. I think it will be fine. Grab the car parts. Level 32 warrior. That would be actually fairly easy to take care of. Have 100%, my right eye with almost 36 is still amazing. Don't know a lot of people who are lucky like that. That's true. That's true. Sometimes you just gotta get lucky. Oh.
I need to get closer.
Why can't I?
That's still recharging. Not enough mana.
What the? Well, that was weird, wasn't it?
That spell isn't ready yet.
That's good being dazed. Alright. I'm just gonna do this. We're gonna put that down. I just need not to die while I'm, you know, trying to heal up, so... Hence the freeze trap that I put behind me. So you guys probably noticed that I didn't jump when I put the freeze trap down. Even though I was running, it still created a little bit of an animation. That's the reason why I jump all the time. So jump, place, freeze trap. You don't see it, nobody sees it, and yet it's there. It's fantastic. It's like being a ninja. Okay.
That's still recharging. That
It'd be
spell isn't
really nice if that thing didn't scare my pet away.
still recharging.
That'd be ideal.
That spell isn't ready yet.
Especially if it fears it into other friggin' things.
I need to get closer. That's still
Really?
recharging.
Thanks for the parry, dude.
That spell isn't ready yet. I can't cast that yet.
There we go. I'm really running out of drink. I go through drinks so fast now. It's kind of nuts. Then again, I am trying to quest pretty damn hard, and I'm doing it solo, so... It'd be really nice to have a mage. Just saying. Oh yeah, cupboard. No, wait. I don't need that one. I don't need that one. I do need that one.
It's too far away. I'm out of range.
What? Literally one step out of range.
That's still recharging. That spell isn't ready yet. I can't cast that yet.
So you guys will note that I'm not using multi-shot. There's many reasons why a hunter shouldn't be using multi-shot unless it's necessary.
Cast that yet.
For one, it uses a ton of mana. I'll show you actually. So this uses 126 mana for one multi-shot versus this, which is 72. It's almost about half. And your Serpent Sting is also 72, almost about half. So essentially, for a Serpent Sting and an Arcane Shot, it equates to a multi-shot essentially in terms of mana cost. So what do you think I'm going to choose? The only time you want to use multi-shot is if you're in essentially a bind where where essentially what it comes down to is you're fighting in PvP.
I can't cast That's still recharging. That spell isn't ready yet.
Or you're basically trying to
That spell
decrease the health of multiple creatures at once in world.
I can't cast that yet.
In world battles, because the main
Isn't ready.
thing is inside of dungeons and whatnot, multi-shot is just a pain in the butt. In fact, if you are a hunter and you use multi-shot in a dungeon, you might actually get kicked out of a group. Or 2, or 5, or all of them.
I can't carry anymore.
It is like the last option. It really is. It's one of those things you just don't want to touch. What the hell do I give up? What sells for That sells pretty good, actually. One silver. That sells for 81. That sells good. Oh, I'll get rid of the light feather. There we go. Now I got room for this stuff too. Perfect.
That spell isn't ready yet. I can't cast that yet. That's still recharging.
And also keep in mind that I have mana reduction as one of my talents. So for the typical hunter that doesn't have mana reduction, it's going to cost more to cast any of their abilities. Or use their abilities.
That's still recharging. I can't.
Seriously?
That spell isn't ready yet.
Oh, sure. Damn it, I aggroed it. Alright, let's see if I can do this.
That's still recharging. I can't cast.
Oops.
That spell is.
That's unfortunate.
It's too far away.
So the ideal thing also as a hunter is when your range is screwed like this, you basically want to hit them with a wing clip and then run past them. That allows you to get range again. If you get dazed like that, it kind of sucks. So it's good to follow it up with one of those. Come on.
It's too far away.
Unfortunately, my mana is super low.
I'm out of range.
There you go. Wing clips are super important. If you can't hit a wing clip, you're probably gonna die.
Inventory is full.
Meh. Let's feed our pet. I actually need to take a look and see if I can get better drivers for my mouse, because I find that it's a little bit jerky, I guess is the best word to describe it. Do I take you on? Sure, why not? You're on the way home. You might drop us something.
I can't cast that yet. That's still recharging. That spell isn't ready yet. That's still recharging. That spell isn't ready yet.
That's annoying.
I can't cast that yet.
This area looks like Canadian Outback.
I need to get closer. That's still recharging.
Oh, freaking hell.
I can't cast that yet. That spell isn't ready yet. That's still recharging.
There we go. We got our wing clip in, and we should be good. We're just gonna finish him off.
I can't carry anymore.
I get it, you're full. You don't have to complain. We'll go back to town, we'll sell the crap that we have, and we'll make another run. That's one thing I'm gonna say about starting off in Classic is my bag space is brutally hindered. I forgot how much gold it actually cost to will free up additional inventory slots in the bank.
That spell isn't ready.
So you'll notice that sure.
Can't cast that yet. That's still
You'll notice that every single time I do an aim shot, I follow it up with a... Oh, for frack's sake. I just gotta run. I wasn't gonna die.
That spell isn't ready yet.
So that was a war stomp. That's something that only the Taurens get. Just FYI.
I need to get closer.
There we go. Oh, good. You ran away. Hey, look at that. One more quest item. So we're basically just going to go back and sell. But yeah, basically, when it comes to abilities, it's good to familiarize yourself with all your abilities. I mean, you know this, Travel Buddy, from playing Path of Exile. Like, you got to know what you're working with to be able to judge what you're going to be able to do. So, that's a big, big thing. Okay, where the frack is this bloody drink vendor? He wanders around and he drives me nuts because he does that. Alright, so let's let's do this. Okay, so now I got shots. That's the other thing, as a hunter you actually have to carry ammo. So one of the bag spaces is ammo. So automatically reduces you in the number of slots that you can actually hold stuff. Kind of stinks in some cases because it really doesn't help you out. But, you know, you just gotta work with what you got. See, I don't have that many open inventory slots. There's not really much I can do about it.
Have a good one.
I do need more drinks, though. So where the hell is this drink vendor? Where did he wander off to? Wait, is this him? Oh, that totally is him. Oh, bugger.
Time is money, friend. Glad I could help.
There we go. So we got drinks. Oh.
It's too far away.
What?
I can't cast that yet. That's still recharging. That spell isn't ready yet. I need to get closer.
Oh yeah. Whoops.
That's still recharging. I can't cast that yet.
There we go. Cross our fingers. We got ourselves one. Let's go after a bird.
I'm out of range.
Yeah.
That spell isn't ready yet. That's still recharging.
It's been-
I can't cast that yet.
It's been good. Playing this game again
Far away.
brings back a lot of memories. Really good memories too. And a lot of friends. Actually, I saw one of my friends I used to play World of Warcraft with online today. Well, not online today. On LinkedIn.
That's
I just
still
noticed that she got a new job, which was really cool.
I can't cast that yet.
There we go. I might as well drink. Free up that one inventory slot that extra drink was actually taking up. Go get another gazer. Carpets. Oh, it resisted the.
That
Why
spell
can't I
isn't ready
think?
yet.
The
I
charge.
can't cast that yet. That spell isn't ready yet. I need to get closer.
There we go.
That's still recharging. That spell isn't ready yet. I can't cast that yet. That's still recharging. I'm out of range.
That's the only thing as a hunter that I really dislike is
That spell isn't ready yet.
getting stunned.
I can't cast that yet.
It's one of the reasons why orc hunters are kind of nice. They have the ability to resist stun effects. Not bad, right? I'd say so. Um,
It's too far away. I can't cast that yet. That spell isn't ready yet. It's still recharging.
for a second I thought it was bugged, instead it was stunned.
Closer. I can't cast that yet.
So that's good. Didn't miss too much.
That spell isn't ready yet.
That's a crappy time to get dazed, especially when my back was to it.
It's still recharging. I can't cast that yet.
Well, that was longer than I was expecting. At least we killed all the gazers that we needed. So we'll go grab some more car parts over here, and we'll keep going around the lovely, whatchamacallit, basin, bowl, giant oval. I like how its eyes are still open and glowing, even after it's dead. Let's grab some car parts here. I'm gonna have to skip that one. Oh, maybe not.
It's too far away.
How? I was standing right in front of it. Weird thing. Oh, there's more car parts over there. Of course.
It's still recharging. That spell isn't ready yet. I can't cast that yet. It's still recharging. That spell isn't ready yet. That's still recharging.
There we go. The one thing I will say about a PvP server is you definitely have to keep your eyes peeled and know your surroundings. I already know there's 2 Alliance people that are here. Oh, what the crap? You were hiding inside the other one. That's not fair. Yeah, it's important to know your surroundings. Know who's around you, what level they are, etc. Even knowing if they're in a guild is actually quite important. I don't need these right now. I can skip this part go on to the other things that are over here. Use one of those. I'm really gonna clean my fan. I feel like it's dusty and it's just
I can't cast that yet. That
causing me
spell is
issues.
ready yet. I can't cast that yet. It's still recharging. I'm out of range. That spell isn't ready yet. I can't cast that yet. That's still recharging. That spell isn't ready yet. That's still recharging.
Really? Really? There we go.
I can't cast that yet. That spell isn't ready yet.
There we go. We got the other venom. Hooray! Alright, so we don't need any more of these scorpions. We're almost done on the car parts. We need some basilisks, which I need to remember where the heck they are. I would assume they're close by. We also need 2 more of these, the shells
It's
from the
too far
turtles.
away. That's still recharging. That spell isn't ready yet. I'm out of range. I can't cast that yet.
Come on, stop stunning me. Really? Second time in a row.
I need to get closer. That spell isn't ready yet. I can't
And
cast
it
that.
parried my bloody wing clip twice. Oh, this is going perfectly.
That's still recharging. It's too far away.
Okay.
I can't cast that yet. I need more mana. That's still recharging.
Strike these full. Strike these full.
That spell isn't ready yet. I can't cast.
Seriously, this thing is being a pain in my butt.
My mana is low.
Stupid thing. It wouldn't let me hit it. It just kept dodging, missing, parrying, whatever. I might have been throwing toothpicks at it for all I know. Oh, there's a basilisk. Funny. It looks like the basilisks are actually the lowest levels of the
That's
creatures
still
that I
recharging.
needed to kill.
That spell isn't ready yet.
I went
That's
from the
still recharging.
highest to lowest, I
I
guess?
can't
I don't
cast
know.
that yet.
That's pretty funny, though, if that is the case. Ooh, ding to my pet. In fact, it sounds like a pretty decent song lyric. Ding to my pet. An ode to a hunter. I'm not gonna steal those car parts. We'll go over here where there's more car parts. The hell is going on here? Is that smoke? What is that? Oh, it is. It's smoke from a crashed racer. That's funny. Alright.
That spell isn't ready yet. I can't cast that yet. That's still recharging. That spell isn't ready yet. That's still recharging.
It's funny. I've been 30 for, well, I reached 30 probably about, I want to say a day ago, and I haven't been able to fully train my skills because of how much money it costs. It's kind of nuts how much the training costs at this level, and it's only going to get worse. Because at 40, you not only have your skills to train, but you also have to try and get enough money to be able to get your mount.
That spell isn't ready yet. That's still recharging. That spell isn't ready
There
yet.
you go.
I can't cast that yet.
Okay.
That's still recharging. I can't cast that yet. That spell isn't ready yet.
I wonder if the number of
That's
procs
still
go up
recharging.
as you are closer
That
to the
spell
mob's
isn't
level.
ready yet. Not enough mana.
That's what it seems like.
I don't have a target. Inventory is full.
Of course it is. What are they going to? Scarlet Monastery? I don't think so. It looks like Wailing Caverns. That seems unusual.
I can't cast that yet. That's still recharging. That spell
What's
isn't ready
Ocho?
yet.
Or Och?
I can't cast that yet. That's still recharging.
There we go. I really need to go sell my crap. Like, oh my god, you have to pay so much. Yeah, exactly. Oh, ouch. Gotcha. Another gold vein I can't collect. Sadness. So much sadness.
I can't cast that yet. That spell isn't ready yet. That's still recharging.
We are 2 away from collecting all the car parts we need. We need to kill some more basilisks too.
I can't cast that yet.
That was close.
That spell isn't ready yet. That's still recharging.
So on that one, I was actually just trying to get that basilisk away from the other one. I didn't want to get
I
two
can't
aggroes.
cast that yet.
Because I know I can't handle the two. Not with no mana. Plus they have a... I don't know if it's these ones that have the mana drain, it's the other ones. Either way is kind of painful. Dude. This is the last one? No, second last one.
That spell isn't ready yet. That's still recharging. That spell isn't ready yet. I can't
Really?
cast that yet.
Really?
That spell isn't ready yet.
Wow.
That's still recharging.
Jesus.
I can't carry anymore.
Of course not. Why would you be able to carry anything? Alright. I'm hoping that this little orc camp that's over here, you guys will see it as we come up, but it's over there. I'm hoping that they have the ability to sell. That would be great. We're just going to pick up the last car part right here. Oh, and the last basilisk too. Are we all sorts of lucky right now?
I can't cast that yet. That spell isn't ready yet. I can't cast that yet.
Well, that was easy.
Inventory is full.
I don't actually need this.
That's still recharging. That spell isn't ready yet. That's still recharging.
Really?
I can't cast that yet. That spell isn't ready yet. I can't carry anymore.
Is there anybody that can sell to? Shoot, what is the point of a little camp like this if I can't sell to anybody? That's fine.
That's still recharging. I can't cast that yet. That's still recharging. That spell isn't ready yet. Inventory is full.
Alright, let's go back to town real quick. I don't suspect, or
I can't carry anymore.
I suspect that my turn-ins are for the most part complete. There's a couple other things I need to do, like the tortoises. I can probably collect a few tortoises on the way back, so that shouldn't be a problem. But the key thing to note is I'll be getting rid of a bunch of stuff and also handing in a bunch of quests. So from 1 gold 28 silver, we're probably going to get to about 220. Maybe more. Ish. Thereabouts. Oh, where's all the turtles? No turtles? I guess maybe we'll have to sell first. I would like to free up the inventory slot because the turtles have the shells that I have to pick up. I can always just sell to one of these guys. Somewhere? Which one is sellable? One of these?
Honored, I'm sure.
Interest you on a pint?
There we go.
Salutations!
There's all the garbage gone. Is there anything else I want to get rid of? The vulture meat. Nothing else really. I will need to pick this up though. Not that it's great or anything. It really isn't that great. It's not. I don't know. I don't know that it's worth it.
Seeing you!
I mean, if I was actually a completionist and I wanted to get all the schematics, then yeah, sure. But no. No, that's not me.
Talk to me. Keep it real. you doing? Be good.
It's really weird how it decides that it's going to do that kind of stuff.
Peace, friend.
I would have figured that, it would combine stacks when you don't have enough or whatever, but it doesn't do that. It's just weird that way. Wait, too close.
I need to get closer.
Literally one step too far.
I can't cast that yet. That's still recharging.
And I missed
That
with
spell
that.
isn't ready yet. I can't cast that yet. That spell isn't ready yet. That's still recharging. I can't cast that yet.
I'm having
That's still
some really bad
recharging.
luck with this one.
That spell isn't ready yet.
How to tech out in our neighbor. Oh, they're talking about Shaw. Shaw's an internet provider here. The guild is talking about it because I guess there was a problem in their area. Which, whatever, is fine, it happens, but... Unfortunately, in Canada it happens more often than not.
I can't cast that yet. That spell isn't ready yet.
And because there's zero competition,
That's still recharging. I can't cast that.
it kind of sucks, so... Prices are high,
That spell isn't ready yet.
whereas
Still
in
recharging.
a large
Still
metropolitan
recharging.
in a large metropolitan city in the US, it is dirt cheap. I remember my friend was saying that she paid like $60 US. This was like 10 years ago, but like still $60 US for 100 gigabit up and down internet and all the cable TV channels. That was fun times right there. And I'm like, really? Huh. I can't get TV or internet for $60 alone, separately. My costs are about $120. And I don't even have near the power that she was talking about in terms of the cable packaging or anything like that. My stuff is garbage.
That spell isn't ready yet.
Let's go over here.
I'm out of range.
Really?
I can't cast that yet. That spell isn't ready yet. I can't cast that yet. That's
No, I guarantee Sheeran's way more than I do.
That spell isn't ready yet. That's still recharging.
I would say than the average American, maybe.
That spell isn't ready yet.
Hey, I finished that quest too. Let's go hand in this quest and find out what other quests we received. Oh, looks like we cleared out everything in Shimmering Flats here. Also keep in mind that even though our incomes are a little bit higher than that of the US, so are our costs. Houses here are ridiculous.
Be seeing you.
Cars are at least, and I'm gonna put a number out there. It's about 20% more expensive than any US brand cars.
Hi, how are you?
I got a nice little quest over there that I can grab, and that quest is for what exactly? What did I just pick up? Quest accepted. Martech. Practice Martech. Bring Fizzle's letter to the dude in the Badlands. You're kidding, right? There's no damn way I'm going to the Badlands right now. Like, I plan to go to the Badlands when I'm, like, in my 40s. Not right now. We are less than Canadians, and our prices are quite the same. Let's see. You know what? I'm gonna go down to Tanaris because I want to get the flight point. No other reason than I want the flight point. And then at least I can fly to where I need to go. But yeah, I've got 3 gold, 11 silver. Great, right? I'm just gonna get screwed over on this one. There we go. And sadly, it gets worse every month. I wouldn't say that. I don't think it's as bad as you paint it in terms of a picture. But I will say that, you know, living in the Great White North definitely has its challenges. I mean, there's all sorts of things that are more expensive. There's other things that... What the heck? This guy lagged out or something? That's just weird. Yeah, there's all sorts of challenges. Our politicians don't help either. But I'm excited. There's a new federal election happening. And as long as the current guy isn't back in, I'm happy. So we're going to grab the flight point here. I'm not going to get any quests because if I recall correctly, the quests are like here. Like that's a question mark. Like it easily like 10 levels of over me. Hang on, where's my quest at? Quest stand-ins are in Ratchet. Do I have any over here? Aside for the Badlands one? No. Alright, so we might as well fly to Ratchet.
Thrall Hall. May your blades
And then make our way to Ogremar. See if I can actually train some of my other skills that I was supposed to learn at 30. Maybe see if I can clean up my bank too. Yeah, that's why you don't trust them, travel buddy. Who's online right now? We got a 39 warrior. And he's running in the Barrens, and a 41 rogue. And then there's me, caught in the middle. I don't know why my shoulder keeps clicking. Clickety, clickety, click. Oh, man. I swear to God, guys, when you get older, just stuff starts to break. It's really crappy. So what I gotta say is, keep yourself fit. Make sure that you're eating well, all that fun stuff. It'll help with the aging process. See, the only crappy thing about the Shimmering Flats is there's absolutely no humanoid mobs, so I can't get any cloth of any kind. So even though I did a lot of questing and it got me over 1 level, which is great, I didn't get any cloth, so I couldn't train any first aid, which sucks. Which also means I'm low on bandages. I've only got 4 left. We're gonna go hand in 2 quests over here. Trying to figure out where to go next. I'm thinking maybe Desolus. I feel like Desolus might be the best option, because the quest levels seem to be ideal. After I go to Ogrimmar, that is. Like, it seems like they would probably be the best spot for it. But we'll see. And I'm over halfway into level 31, which means that more than likely tonight I will get level 32. Hopefully. We'll see. The one thing I do want to do is I want to train up my pet. So all the resistances I want to get all the way up. That's one thing I did not train the pet with, is resistance training. I also need some upgrades for equipment. I think my equipment is actually pretty bad, which is unfortunate. I also did try and sell a few things on the auction that didn't really pan out. I thought I was going to make some easy gold. Turns out I was wrong. The funny thing was that I had put it up. Not even kidding you. People realized what I was doing. Excuse me. They realized what I was doing, and they decided they were going to put the same item up for cheaper. They basically just undercut me. And I was like, oh, you gotta be kidding me. I was the only one on the auction with that with the cockroach. So now the cockroach is in the mail. Same in PoE. Yup. Weird. Yeah, I've noticed that too, where they basically try and just cause the price of the item to tank. There's not really much you can do about that, really.
Time is money, friend.
How did I accept something else? I have to return to Shimmering Flats, really? It's not a cheap flight. It's 9 silver, guys. Oh, dude's over here.
Hey there, just passing through? Keep it quick, kid. I ain't got all day. I sure could use your help, kid.
I'm gonna cancel the other quest I got. What is the Goblin sponsorship? In Booty Bay. I mean, I could go to Booty Bay right now. be super easy. I just gotta try and see if I can dump some stuff in my bank. The one thing I really need to do is I need to get rid of the quiver.
What's up?
So I've got a quiver in here, right here, holding arrows, and it's kind of pointless. I thought I might possibly get another one, like another weapon, and then I got this weapon. And I was like, I'm set for a while. I could probably do that right now, actually. Don't I have bags? Oh no, frack, I sent it to my mage. Might as well leave it as it is right now. Alright, what do we got here that I can use and or move? Well, nothing in terms of stuff I can learn. The cod I can put over. That's kind of useful later. I should be able to learn a cod recipe pretty soon, and that'll actually allow me to use up all my cod that I've got stored here, which is really good. Fishing lures, that's fine. Don't actually know that I need this. Soulbound, and to me, I don't see it as being useful. I would rather store something else of use on there, like, I don't know, tin, or how about this core stone? Like, that's just way better to store on there.
Hurry back!
I also need to sell some crap. So we'll go in here, sell some stuff.
Do I have a deal for you?
There you go.
Keep it real.
Okay, so I don't really want to travel back for a single quest. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna go over to Booty Bay, get that quest completion, see if we can't get another chain quest for Stranglethorn, and we'll figure it out from there. I'm a little bit surprised about the quest log for 1,000 Needles. I'm probably going to complete the one where we just talk to the dude, and the Booty Bay one. But the other two I might just give up. I mean, obviously we want a quest, but we also want a quest in a way that is going to, you know, make things not easy, but quick. Oh, what the crap. Somebody attacked somebody. What am I doing? I am trying to make myself a little bit less conspicuous. This Mario jumping is a little bit challenging. Oh, bloody hell. There we go. Ah. Perfect. And nobody's none the wiser. Why are they fighting on the ship? Jesus. They're gonna force these Alliance people to take the res. That's pretty cruel. Because essentially, if you die here, you die on the boat, I believe. Or it drops you into the water. Either way, it's a really crappy place to die. Oh, man. I can't get in on any of that right now. Oh well. My position is too good, they just can't see me. Oh, there go all the guards. Oh no, that's not guards.
Yo! Have a good one.
Alright, where do I have to go for Goblin sponsorship now? Speak to Baron blah 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 in Booty Bay. Okay. Sucks because I'm gonna miss my boat back, but whatever. Let's see what the cockroach is going for up on this thing now. $3 gold. I'm not gonna put it up again because it's just too expensive. By the time I sell it, I'm not gonna make anything. Okay.
Yo!
Another Stranglethorn quest.
Adventure awaits.
Okay, another Goblin sponsorship. What do I do with this one? Bring the fuel regulator blueprints to blah 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 in Booty Bay.
Well met, traveler. There's opportunity to be had here if you're clever enough.
So where do I get the blueprints from? Ah, so I get them from over here-ish. Well, we got a whole schwack of, I don't have the required item check storage. We got a whole schwack of quests here in Stranglethorn Vale, but I want to get a couple more levels before I do anything else. Let's take a look and see if that cod recipe is for sale
I
here.
buy and trade. See you around.
Here.
Hello.
Cooked. Sage. Oh, here we go. Cod. I don't think I've got that. $175. Same as the turtle bisque. I'll wait till I get there. I don't think there's a rush. I thought for sure I was going to be able to use it in the short term, but I'd rather have the extra money. Because I really do want to go train. This is going to be a really awful trip back. There's a lot of Alliance on here. I'm actually looking forward to when I have time to create myself a fisherman's outfit. I think that'll be cool. I'm actually quite excited for that. Because I have a feeling probably in the next week or two, they're more than likely going to announce the fishing tournaments again. Yeah, man. It it's honestly the most relaxing thing in this game. Like you're literally by a waterway. You hear the waves, but the motion, the things that you have to do for it is just so relaxing. Like I've actually nodded off before just trying to fish. That's how relaxing it is. It's kind of nuts. There's my ship. What kind of stupid idiot is he that he did that? Why would you attack me? Seriously? That's bull. Just so that I missed the boat? What a jackass. He died too, though. I don't get that. Friggin' jerks. Who rezzed me? They may try and kill people. I'm not getting involved in that. This is just stupidity is what it is. Because you're going into a zone where you can't be, like, it automatically... Oh, you're not automatically unflagged. Alright then. Never mind. Dude, I dare you, you jerk off. Go for it. Do it. You know you want to.
Time is money, friend.
Wait, do I have to return to somebody
Glad I could
here?
help.
No.
Talk to me.
Let's go... Oh, right. Let's go to Orgrimmar and train first. Kill him, I wish. So if I attack in that town and all of the people in that town actually start attacking me. That's why they weren't... As soon as he started casting the shadow bolt, he stopped. Because he realized he was going to die. Otherwise, in a one-on-one situation, I definitely would have gone for that. I need to turn my fan down. Oh no, that's no good. Still need some air circulation, otherwise I'm gonna cook to death. It's just the fan was actually blowing right into my eyes. That's why my eyes are watering. Not because something sad was said. Just literally having air blowing into your eyes. What I really need is I need a cooling pad, like right behind me. That would be wonderful. Anybody know of any like giant green cooling pads I could double up as a green screen? Ideally, I want to do a essentially just a fabric, like a fabric green screen, so that you guys don't see the chair or the wall. You just see me in the game. That would be ideal. Pretty soon I will probably find something. It's just a matter of shopping at Michael's and finding the right thing. So, like the last time I was there, they had two choices. They had a fleece, and I'm like, there's no way I'm going to add to my heat issues in my office by tossing a fleece piece of fabric behind me. I mean, I'm already on a fabric chair, so I mean, it's warm enough as it is. And then the other option was a burlap. Like that's what it felt like. And they were both green. They would have worked perfectly as a green screen, but I need to find something a little bit, you know, thinner, not so hot. Ideally, a cooling pad would be the best thing. If you do happen to know about anything like that, please let me know. Because I would be highly interested. I'm actually kind of curious what a cockroach goes for on our auction house over here. Let's take a look. One for 3 gold. Interesting. How long is it going to take to scan the auction? I'm just curious. Scanning 33,000 items. What do we got? An hour and 45 minutes? Are you... No, okay, wait. We'll give it a second. Stockade pauldrons. Jesus. Well, that still looks like it's gonna take a while. Yeah. I should stop the scan. If you walk away without stopping the scan, it leaves that stupid thing up on the screen the entire time. It's irritating as all heck. So I'm going to go show you guys where the training quarters is for the hunter. I'm also going to pull my pet out because I need to do some training of my pet as well. Teaches you how to make a large Sephorium charge. What does it do? Glass open difficult locked doors. Interesting. Interesting indeed. Okay. Here's the pet trainer.
Who you be?
So, arcane resistance, fire resistance, frost resistance, natural resistance, nature resistance, and shadow resistance. That just took up 1 gold, by the way.
Don't be shy.
And now I got distracting shot, mongoose bite. Oh my god. I can't even do all my training.
Bye-bye now.
Even with all that, I can't do all my training. God damn. Alright, spellbook. Distracting shot was... You can tell how often I use my distracting shot, can't you? I really need to get that on my bar, though. The rapid fire. Okay, so that's fine. I can change that, though. Alright. Let's do this right now. Interface options, add-ons, domino, bind key. Okay. So basically I just bound rapid fire. Rapid fire is great when you're in PvP situations where you need to get a whole bunch of shots off very quickly. So you'll find that the majority of my major skills are all bound to a key. The rest of it I use point and click. Because obviously, I mean, as much as you can train, or as much as you can actually bind to keys, you still need some leeway in terms of the stuff that you use. Because, no offense, but I can't hit like 50 keys all at once. I'm really thinking right now that going to Desolus is my best bet. I'll be able to quest without hindrance over there. Yeah. Like trying to figure out exactly what I need to take and whatnot. What I may end up doing here
Loktar.
is I'm gonna go down to it's quicker. 5 silver. 5 silver to Desolus. I guess go to Ruin Post and travel over there. Might as well do that quest hand in. That way, at least we'll get some money for it. It's definitely going to be less than the cost of the flight pass. Yeah. So we'll end up making, I don't know, 25 to 30 silver, even though we're taking the flight point there, which is going to cost us. Oh wait, no, wrong one. Wrong one. What am I talking about? It's only going to be 20 silver, so it's like maybe 5 or 10 silver that we're making. Good lord. I gotta get my head on straight. I feel like the exhaustion is starting to set in. How exactly did I wrap my foot in this cable? That's weird. Alright. Holy crap, is it ever hot. Now I gotta turn on my fan again. This time point it away from my face so I don't start crying on stream again. Yeah, I wish summer was over. Technically, when it's like nice and cold outside, my office is tolerable. But if it's anything less than really cold, my office is hot. The main reason is because my computer doesn't have a closed case, so all the heat actually vents into my office. There's no cooling whatsoever in my computer, so it just basically cooks my room. Unfortunately. And 'tis shall be and ever will be until such time that I can afford myself a new computer. Which probably won't be quite some time. Not to mention that this computer is running 2 video cards, so it's a little toasty. See, scattershot is a great thing. So it disorients the target, which is fantastic because it's another stun that hunters have. It allows you to get back to range as well. Not a huge... So basically the last few abilities that I'm going to get in this tree are the lethal shots, mortal shots, the barrage, and the scatter shot. But basically, I'm going to do what I can to get scattershot, and then once I've got scattershot, I'm going to go into my survival tree before finishing off my marksman tree. Because I want to get my plus 10% to health. So each point that I put into that is going to top me up 2% of my health. I also need the improved wing clip that has the chance to immobilize the target for 5 seconds. It's really important. So this tree is basically survivability, and I need those things. The damage will come. I mean, the damage, as long as I stay alive, damage comes. It really doesn't matter. I know a lot of hunters that level using Beast Mastery. It's not a bad thing. It's just a lot of reliance on your pet. So basically, as long as your pet is alive, you're alive. The problem is, if your pet is dead, you're pretty much screwed. So essentially what I'm saying is, Beastmaster Hunter, good. Just don't let your pet die ever. Exactly. And that's one of the reasons I don't like the reliance on the pet. The pet can do stupid things or make mistakes, whereas I limit the stupid things that I can do to me. And at least if I make a stupid thing, or a stupid decision, or action, I'll learn from it and I'll be like, I'm not going to do that stupid thing again. Whereas a pet that is programmed by Blizzard is going to do the exact same thing again and again. You want to fight? Oh, you have res sickness.
I can't cast that yet. That's still recharging. It's too far away. I can't cast that yet. That spell isn't ready yet. That's still recharging. That spell isn't ready yet. That's still recharging.
I know I'm being
can't
mean.
cast that yet. That's still recharging. I can't cast that.
Oh, she just lost her res sickness too. Oh, that feels bad for her. We'll get our mana back. The one thing I will say is if you got res sickness, you better not be running in plain sight like that. It just makes you a target. Because the big thing is, with res sickness, it decreases your stats so much that you can't fight back. Like, you would have to be the most buffed character ever to be able to actually survive a fight, even on equal playing grounds, with res sickness. It just sucks. Just don't get it. If you can collect your body, collect your body. Don't take the res sickness.
I need a target.
It would also help if I was running using cheetah speed. Alright, so we're going to hand in this quest and then we're going to get on going. We're going to head over to Desolus, which shouldn't be so bad because Desolus is nice this time of year. I really do miss playing this game. It's funny, there's so many people that are in such a rush to get to 60. Like, I see so many people pushing to get 60. But I keep thinking to myself, I'm like, you gotta enjoy the time that you're playing this game, because you know what? You're not gonna play this game forever. It's a fact. I mean, at some point I'll get tired of the game. But that's gonna be a fact for everybody because they've already played this game. They already know what the end bosses are, what to expect from it. So unless Blizzard starts to change things, it's not going to be new. It's not going to be fresh. I hope they do change things. I think it's going to be great if they do. But the big thing is you got to enjoy your play. Your playthrough should be enjoyable. I don't want to be the first person to 60, not even in my guild. I don't care. I just enjoy what I'm doing. Have fun what I'm doing. Do this quest turn in and then we'll go back. Grab a flight.
Talk to me.
How did I get another damn quest? Delivery to gnomes. The frick. Bring a dude in the shirt. Like this guy right here?
Greetings.
Wow. That was it? I literally had to walk 5 feet. Wow. Okay. Sure. That seems a little unusual, but alright. What's this one?
How are you?
Let's take a look at our quest log. That was Rumor Monger. Talked to a dude in Booty Bay. I literally was just there. I don't know if it's that, Travel Buddy. I don't even know that it's competition. I just think people want to be the first there because they want to. I don't know. I don't know why people want to be the first ones there. Because, you know, the deal with that is, even unless your entire guild is pushing, like Method or something like that, you can't do anything as a single level 60 player. Like, you can't. It just doesn't work. So, why somebody would want to do that? I don't know. I don't see any benefit in doing it whatsoever. Nobody's going to remember your name. In fact, I don't remember the name of the guy that was the first person to reach 60 already. And that was only like, what, 2 weeks ago? I mean, it seems really silly, but that was a pretty big achievement, and yet nobody remembers. Of course everybody remembers Leroy. He had one of the most memorable things happen. I mean, who goes and grabs dinner and then comes back and just runs into all the mobs? Especially there. I remember where they were. It was in Scarlet Monastery too. At least I'm pretty sure it was Scarlet Monastery. Essentially, he walked in and there's all these bats that spawn from the eggs. And you can actually avoid that entire section. You don't have to kill any of the eggs or any of the bats. You can just walk right past them. In-game history. Yep. But yeah, seriously, like unless you do something or show something memorable, people aren't gonna remember your name. Like nobody remembers me as a hunter when I was playing a hunter, because I mean I did a lot of frick, I just screwed that up. I'm not gonna make it. Nope. Like I would have to really have done something to make something memorable, but that's not my goal. My goal is not to be memorable. My goal is to be that hunter that is really irritating and everybody knows the name of, but nobody cares to do anything about him. I'll be that guy. That sounds good to me. So fly over to Deathless. We'll see what we can do there. You love what he did. He showed that it's just a game and it's about having fun. Yeah, I suppose. What he did was kind of stupid, but fair enough. But the guild that he was with was over planning that like crazy. If I recall correctly, it wasn't even. Yeah, it was entirely avoidable and it was way over planned. I probably would have clocked out when they were talking too. You know what? I am getting really, really exhausted. When we get to Deathless, I might just log. I think I gotta call it for the night, because damn, am I ever tired. I've just been staying up way too late for work. Way too late in general. I mean, last night, even though I finished work a little bit earlier, I got to play a little bit, but I still finished up at like 1:30. All said and done. Which really blows. Especially when you need it. Like, I mean, you need a good night's sleep once in a while. A good solid 7-8 hours. The good thing is we made a little bit more silver than I was expecting on that trip back there. And we got another quest for Booty Bay, so hey, that's a plus. I think I'm gonna dump this. I don't think it's necessary. What is this for anyways? Samoflange quest. Yeah, I'm gonna get rid of that. I don't get that. Oops. That was one thing I never understood, why they give you like readable materials like that you could not sell, but you had to trash. I mean, you can hang on to them if you really want, but I mean that's a long time to stick around with that stuff. I really need to bump my agility up. I should be sitting around 150. 150 agility. Right now I'm pretty even in terms of my agility and stam. So bloody hot in my office. I think that's attributing to my tiredness as well. I mean, I would love to be able to cool myself off and just like shove my window open or something, but I don't want to. I don't want to get complaints from neighbors or whatever, even if I'm talking at this volume. You know, somebody could get annoyed by it. I don't know. Like somebody's trying to sleep or whatever. They probably have their window open, so yeah. Try to avoid that crap. But enjoying the scenery during this flight is definitely a good thing. That's one thing, is there's a lot of spots in this game that are super relaxing. And I love that about this game. That's the fisherman guy here.
How you doing, man? Be seeing ya.
Oh. Fishing supplies, hey?
Lads. Me got the good stuff, man. Good to meet ya. You come get the voodoo.
Huh. Okay, softens crab meat.
What you looking for?
Interesting dyes. Eventually I'll dye my clothing, but not till I get better gear. You'd think that we change our gear out quite frequently right now, but that's not the case. It seems that that is not the case. Skinny trainer, don't care about. Oh, that's probably the end right here. Yep.
Hail. Go in peace. How may I aid you?
May the eternal sun shine upon thee.
Alright. That's it, folks. That's it for the night. I'm exhausted, so I'm gonna call it. But hope everybody had a wonderful evening. I look forward to playing some more World of Warcraft tomorrow evening, and I'll talk to you all then. Have a good one, travel buddy. Take care. Feel better. Yeah. See y'all. This is OG and Eyeless, and I'm signing off. Take care, folks.